Hey, look at that.
We look like we're devising a plan or something.
I have gathered you all here today. I don't know why. I haven't gathered us. I was gathered. I did. This one. Someone gathered us.
Today.
We have gathered you all here today. The other thing you could do is our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived and so dedicated. I forgot who did it. Okay. So do we have a topic that we want to talk about?
The Gettysburg Address.
Do we want to talk about history?
We could. Well, I mean, what the original plan? Well, there was no plan. Honestly,
I feel like at this point there's no plan.
There is no plan.
We have gone off the rails, come up with 500 different plans,
and then didn't follow any of them.
And then
So
make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan. That is this to a T. I feel like. Ooh. Oh shoot!
While I'm looking up some
facts.
While I'm looking up historical facts, you want to tell them why we relate?
Why we relate to the party? I may or may not have misplaced my keys.
See, we were supposed to actually have a live stream at 4:30, but then YouTube gave us some complications. But before that,
I lost these in my backpack. I could have sworn that I had these in my pocket. The pocket of my jeans. They were in the bottom of my backpack. So we went on a manhunt for 5 minutes looking for keys that were in the car. But that's my story that I tell on myself. I was afraid that I hadn't actually submitted my song for this, but then I did.
I have not.
This one, I just hope people...
Okay, they don't know what this is.
Oh, Music League.
So her family and I are doing like a Music League thing.
Yeah. There are rounds. You pick a song, and then everybody votes on whatever song that they like best. And there's a topic and a category for every song that you pick. The song that I picked for the last round, sadly, did not do as well as I was hoping. I'm not surprised at the one I'm not surprised at the one that got first place in the last one. Mine, however, I'm surprised that no one else thought it was funny, besides me and my parents and Rihanna. But mine was literally the ice cream truck song. And no one found that amusing.
I did the Meghan Trainor "Better When I'm Dancing" song because whenever I'm eating ice cream, that's how I feel. Like I feel like dancing when I eat ice cream.
Anyways,
7 years ago, our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedication to the proposition that all men are created equal. Gettysburg Address.
Oh, do we want to go into the Battle of Gettysburg? Because that's an interesting topic.
Okay, we could.
Hang on. Sorry, I turned on my the playlist that is titled Pump Up. So it's all upbeat, and the song that's currently playing is the Battle of Gettysburg.
I need some pumped up music, honestly.
Somebody wrote this one for a D&D group.
Oh.
So It's very much geared towards nerds.
I tried doing D&D, but I just don't have the time. I don't have the time. I wish I did.
I have a game on my phone that reminds me of D&D. Just like the way that the like this stuff works. There's lots of magic and stuff. But this is not D. That has nothing to do with D&D. We were going to talk about the Battle of Gettysburg.
So, a significance AI overview, of course.
Sorry, I just opened up. This website is called Battlefields.org.
Do they have a game?
They have an animated map
Oh,
of the Battle of Gettysburg.
that would be cool if they had a Minecraft game of Gettysburg.
Minecraft?
Yeah, okay, so when I was in fifth grade, I forget which war it was. I think it was the Civil War. I'm pretty sure. So the school paid for our Minecraft account, and so like we played Minecraft. But we were preparing for the Civil War.
Oh, it's just a video.
We were preparing for the Civil War. I died 3 times.
Ooh.
And one was just by accident. And the 2 other ones, what can I say? We were inside of a building, all of us with weapons.
So, okay. This is a small detail about the Battle of Gettysburg that I have forgotten. So July 1 through 3, 1863. The Battle of Gettysburg marked the turning point of the Civil War. With more than 50,000 estimated casualties, the 3-day engagement was the bloodiest single battle of the conflict. That was between the Union and I forget what the other one was. When the United States split in 2, there was the Union and whatever the other guys were.
I forget the name as well.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, this is going to be...
The Confederacy.
Ah, yes, the Confederacy.
From 1861 to 1861 to 1865 was the culmination of these divisions. So the Union and the Confederacy. Oh, sorry. You're good. I'd say my favorite advertisement is called The Real Cost. And like it's it's like, are you an elk? I don't know what I am. Anyway, that's just my favorite advertisement that I hear on Spotify. Because I don't.
Because you don't actually, like, vape or smoke?
Well, okay.
That is what it pertains to.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's what it contains. That's what it leads up to. But like, I like the advertisement.
Commentary?
Yeah, I like the animals in the commentary. But they say formaldehyde, and then they keep trying to say formaldehyde. It's just funny. Right. I didn't even realize that it involved vapes, actually. Okay.
You shouldn't do that. It's bad for your health. Which is true, by the way.
Okay, so the significance AI overview. The Battle of Gettysburg was significant as the turning point of the American Civil War, ending Confederate General Robert E. Lee's second and most ambitious invasion of the North. The Union's victory was one of the bloodiest battles of the war. That is true. Halted the Confederate advance and shifted monumental Momentum. It
I was
shifted
waiting for you to
momentum.
get it.
And shifted momentum in favor of the Union. It also bolstered Northern morals and dashed Confederates' hopes of foreign recognition and negotiated to end the war.
Oh. So this, I'm still looking at this website that I pulled up. It's got pie charts for forces engaged, and then estimated casualties. More of the Confederate soldiers died than the Union soldiers, and the Union had more people.
Well, the Union won,
That's also true.
so that makes sense. Kind of it. We're just eating. Apologies, I have not eaten today.
I had some interesting Mexican ricey stuff that Mama made for dinner last night for lunch today. And it was really good. I ate all of it. And I almost felt like I could have brought more with me. What? I felt like I could have eaten more at lunchtime.
I see. I was like, I love your mom's cooking.
Oh yeah, I work my mom's cooking too. I just tried to eat paper.
Oh, we're being boring at the moment.
Oh, is there anything else fun? Yep, I saw that.
It's always like every time at church, the only time somebody wants to talk to me after service is when
Just
my
when you're
mouth is
eating?
full. Yep.
I get to go
Mainly it's
meet some animals on Sunday. I'm house sitting for Heather.
this Sunday.
No, I'm not house sitting this Sunday. I'm house sitting day after Thanksgiving to Sunday. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh wait, I have art in 1 week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, I'll also be there
Yeah.
because I told my mom I would help. I also have to find a Secret Santa gift before December 3rd.
I have to find 2 Secret Santa gifts. Oh, that sucks. Because I go to school.
I think I know what I'm going to do though. So
I don't even know who I got. They didn't even
tell you who you got.
No, they didn't. Usually they have like this little hat or bucket or something, and they have a bunch of names. They didn't let us pick yet.
At work, we pulled Secret Santa names out of a coffee mug.
That's neat. At least you got to. I am gonna get not even a week's notice, probably.
Everybody likes snacks.
That's true.
I would do snacks for my Secret Santa. I just don't know what kind of snacks they like, so I guess I'm like, hey.
Okay, so the military significance. So the battle stopped Lee's invasion of Pennsylvania. That's great. We love our Pennsylvania. And forced his army to retreat back to Virginia.
There's a song about Robert E. Lee. Hang on.
Wait.
Who wrote it?
That reminds me of this anime character named Lee. Naruto fans know what I'm talking about.
No.
That guy's a goat.
The goat. He's a goat.
He's a in
Meh.
the Naruto world, you could be a goat, actually.
Where's my old country playlist?
I love how One Piece in like
There it is.
One Piece is an anime, and I just continued watching it. It is the longest anime in the world. It is the longest anime in the world, and I could actually look up and see what season I'm on, because it will surprise you. I stayed up all night watching it.
So it's technically not about Robert E. Lee, but he is mentioned in the song. Johnny Rip by Johnny Horton. So, another interesting fact about music and Johnny Horton. He was a history teacher, which is why all of his songs are about historical events, like the Battle of New Orleans, the song about the Bismarck, Sink the Bismarck, and the one about Alaska, and like all of Johnny Horton's songs are about historical events.
So I am on season 23, episode 635 of One Piece.
How many seasons? How many episodes are in a season? That's my question. Please don't tell me it's like 700 episodes.
Well, this one has... Oh, I think they all compact them now with the seasons. They're all compact within the seasons, but I'm on season 23, and there are in total... I'll have to go to the very last season.
How many seasons are there?
1,150 that I know of. They're making more. It says on Netflix that the last one is available November 22nd. Tomorrow. Okay, should I binge watch all these tonight just to reach that tomorrow?
And you're on season what? 23 out of
623.
Oh, 623 out of
1,150.
I don't think you could do that.
Yeah, because they have them all. They have them all named. I'm on Punk Hazard. I have 8 more seasons left to go.
8?
Yeah.
I don't think I could deal with that mentally. Like, I think I would get tired of it.
The thing is,
I've also never watched any.
You've never watched One
anime,
Piece,
so
I think you would like One Piece, maybe. But it's a pirate anime. I
have been
like
told by
pirates.
multiple people that I would like anime, and I'm like,
I don't think you would like anime. I think
there are certain.
I'm biased against One Piece. One Piece, I believe, is the best anime ever created.
That's not the original topic that we. This is. We spent 19 minutes talking very little bit about the Battle of Gettysburg. In all of this. Oh, another fun fact about my family. I am technically related to a pirate on my mom's side.
See, you would love One Piece.
That's
so One Piece is like, okay.
That's a couple generations
I could talk
back.
forever about this anime. So,
It's like me and my books.
they have manga. They do have books. I will buy you some. They're expensive, but I would buy you some.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the
Are
One
you
Piece.
just set and determined to get me into One Piece?
Yep. Anywho, so I actually, and one of the characters are historically correct. Like, historically, like, I went back because, like, his name is Zoro. Hold on.
Question or statement, I guess.
Yes.
It's more of a statement. I went into I decided to go and do a whole bunch of research into what is referred to as the golden age of piracy,
Okay.
which is like late 1600s, early 1700s, kind of like that transition between the 1600s to the 1700s. And it's for a book that I want to write. The idea for the book that I want to write is Robin Hood turned pirate. Is it bad that if you had fallen over, I would have laughed?
Yeah. No, actually, I would have laughed if I was falling over. I would have laughed.
You would laugh at me if I did that. Probably. I would laugh and then be concerned.
Actually, I do laugh at people when they
get hurt.
Sometimes it depends on the situation. But like, I actually thought I was gonna fall backwards. Now I'm scared to go backwards.
Jeez.
Anyway, so like, he's a mastered swordsman, and I looked up his history origins, and it was based on an actual human being. And so I was like, oh, well, that's pretty cool. But the main thing is, so they start when Luffy. So Luffy is this like kid that wants to be king of the pirates, right? And
king of the pirates.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Anyway, that's how he sounds, with the pause and everything. So there's this type of treasure. It's called the One Piece, and it's unattainable by anyone. It's unattainable. And so there was like this Roger D. Luffy? No. I know his first name is Roger. I've watched this many and I cannot remember his last name. But so Roger, King of the Pirates, he got executed. And so he's like, you want my treasure? And go ahead and find it. And so then that sets off the strive for Luffy, who has already eaten the gum fruit, which makes him like a rubber man. Literally, all of his body is full of rubber. He is rubber. And so, okay, this is getting boring. My bad.
Sorry, I know I have a really funny song in my ear, and I'm trying really hard not to sing it.
But anyway, it's a really great anime, and it may seem boring by my description because I've never had to describe it really to somebody. And so, but it's like it's really, really good. And it's really interesting, and it's like entertainment. Otherwise, I wouldn't have watched like 623 episodes. Go ahead.
I have no words. Sorry. C.W. McCall, Convoy.
I don't know what that is.
Across the USA, Convoy. It's yeah. Okay, are we gonna actually talk about history and the Battle of Gettysburg, or this is? I feel like we're both really tired. At least I'm tired. I am like at that point where I am like tired enough, like mentally tired enough that I'm like, I could take a nap. It's just too cold in this building to take a nap.
I am so excited for skating.
Oh, are we still? Are people wanting to go hiking before that? Because I was wanting to ride the bus.
You were in the group chat.
Yeah, I wasn't. I have lost track of all of those like voice notes and pictures and gifs and like videos were showing up.
We had
you
that
know
last night.
your guys' separate like text strings that I have with you guys. They were showing up as downloads in my separate text strings. All of those notifications.
Oh.
And it was driving me crazy because my phone's going ding, 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 and I can't even look at it.
We did decide we were gonna go hiking, but we also decided to pitch in for gas money if needed.
Well, I was so tired and not like I turned off all of the notifications and like just went to bed. After an hour.
I tried so hard to go to bed, but Asher would not stop talking. I'm like, Asher, I'm going to sleep.
That was after I turned off my notifications.
Yep.
And actually went to bed.
Mm-hmm. I actually convinced your brother to go skating with us.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
Yep.
I was wondering. I have other things that I'm doing on Sunday. So, like, I have things that I'm doing after church on Sunday. So, I don't think we can leave right after church if we're going to go hiking.
Okay.
Because I have to go talk with Heather about animals.
Okay. Well, I think all of us are, like, really going to stay after service. So, like, we usually do. I don't know about the oars, but, like, usually the oars do sometimes. That sounds weird.
Hello? Do you ever, like, have you ever wanted to, like, plug your ears and knock on your own head?
Hold on, if I put an earplug in here, and then this. That sounds odd. Oh, we are so off. We are so off of
My brain
Gettysburg.
is gone. Okay, Gettysburg. Ooh, let's look at this one. Oh! Okay, so this website that I'm looking at. I'll just read the whole thing.
Okay.
On June 3rd, soon after his celebrated victory over Major General Joseph Hooker at the Battle of Chancellorsville? Yeah. General Robert E. Lee leads his troops north in his second invasion of enemy territory. The 75,000 man army of Northern Virginia is in high spirits. In addition to seeking fresh supplies, the depleted soldiers look forward to availing themselves of food from the bountiful fields in Pennsylvania farm country. farm country, sustenance the war-ravaged landscape of Virginia can no longer provide. Hooker also heads north, but he is reluctant to engage with Lee directly after the Union's humiliating defeat at Chancellorsville. This evasiveness is of increasing concern to President Abraham Lincoln. Hooker is ultimately relieved of his command in late June. His successor, Major General George Gordon Meade, continues to move the 90,000-man army of the Potomac? Potomac, I think? I don't know. Northward, following orders to keep his army between Lee and Washington, D.C. Meade prepares to defend the routes to the nation's capital if necessary, but he also pursues Lee. On June 15th, 3 corps of Lee's army crossed the Potomac. I don't know what that word is. And by June 28th, they reach the Susquehanna River in Pennsylvania. While Lee loses precious time awaiting intelligence on the Union troop positions from his errant cavalry commander, General Jeb Stuart, a spy informs him that Meade is actually very close, taking advantage of major local roads which conveniently converge at the county seat. Lee orders his army to Gettysburg. So that's what was leading up to. That's what was going on leading up to the Battle of Gettysburg.
Alright. They had it for them, I guess.
Why did George Meade and Robert E. Lee look very similar?
Probably because everyone did at that time.
They have the same beard.
Yeah.
And like the same haircut. You can tell his hair is darker though.
Were they the same people?
Hmm?
I'm just trying to remark his conspiracies.
It's kind of cold in here.
It is cold in here. I'm not wearing a jacket either.
I don't know how to turn on the heater.
She did tell us.
She didn't say we could. I just don't know how.
Also, where? Oh, you're right there.
I feel like that kind of thing would have a remote.
Yeah, because I'm not that tall.
Oh, it's right there, I think. The white remote on top of the computer.
Oh.
I think that's the right one.
I fancy that.
Bum, 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 bum. Is it on?
Yeah, I turned it on.
There it is. Oh, now you turned it off. It was just starting to. What?
If it turns on the AC, I'm gonna be like,
Oh wow.
I actually don't know. I don't think I've ever worked one of these.
Mm-hmm.
My hands are actually cold. I've been working on some mittens actually for myself, and it's getting cold. The two things I hate being cold is my nose and my hands.
Do you want it set at 85 or do you want to like?
It's cold. However, it feels warm. Excuse me. I don't Causes of the split. Slavery. Do we want to talk about slavery?
Oh, that's it.
You know what? There was an interesting conversation yesterday.
Oh, yeah, in Bible study about slavery.
Yeah, I said somebody's name. Once again. My bad.
It can get cut out.
And also it's not a last name. There's plenty of people named that, so it's fine. Anyway, slavery.
There was a
the
fun
definitions of slavery, like what Mark was saying.
We were talking. Oh, It's fine.
Anyway,
what people were saying. We were talking about circumcision. I can speak really.
Okay, so actually in the Bible study we were reading
Genesis
17, and I didn't know what that word meant.
Oh, circumcision. So she went and Googled it.
Yeah. So I went and Googled it during the Bible study, and then I went to the restroom laughing my butt off because I did not know what it was. And yeah. And I didn't know why everyone was giggling when when somebody was reading it over. So cold.
Oh.
I wonder if I could put an emoji on my face after I edit this with like a freeze expression.
Sorry, I'm getting really deep. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to blow hot air, like at us. We do this. It's warm air.
Boy, that's great. I'm so happy. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh.
Now we'll have to turn it off.
Oh, it's easy. You just press the off button.
Push the yellow button.
This arm, I've been trying to stretch this arm like all day, but it hurts. Yeah. Anywho, so slavery. Anyway, he was saying that, like, how do you define slavery? So if you take somebody that's homeless and off the streets and you give them a living condition and you feed them, you give them clothes, and you, like, essentially treat them as equals, but like they work for you.
Yeah, what he was saying was, I take this homeless person off the street, I give them shelter, I give them food, and in exchange they help me, like, run my land, like run my property.
Like, honestly, that's not like a bad gig. Like, they had it better than the Egyptians, or like the Israelites when they were in slavery. They had it way better. They were getting tortured. So, my mittens. I like to make like that, and then I fold it on my hand, which I'm so close to doing that. I'm so close to getting this one.
So, wasn't the Battle of Gettysburg also like the? Oh wait, what? The Civil War. I'm gonna do some googling because
Like
I'm curious.
The one I did in 5th grade in my class. And I got killed 3 times. Yeah, that. I feel like usually we're more entertaining.
I was right.
Well,
The Civil War was originally started. Civil War was fought primarily over the institution of slavery and its expansion into new territories.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm listening.
a dispute that was deeply intertwined with issues of states' rights and offering economic and social systems between the North and the South. The conflict began when southern states, which depended on slavery for their agricultural economy, seceded? Yes, seceded from the Union following the election of Abraham Lincoln in 1860 and the fear that his anti-slavery party would end slavery altogether. Well, guess what? It did. For the most part, slavery.
Which
the,
I wonder
the
if
Union
that
won
increased
that,
or
right?
decreased poverty.
The Union won that, right?
Yeah, but I wonder if that increased or decreased poverty.
Oh,
Because even though they were not considered equal at the time, they must have, as slaves, they had houses.
yeah. They had a roof over their heads. They had food. They out of the cold, and in exchange, anyone was
well.
at. They were treated.
They were not treated.
Depending on the house the household that they worked for, there are some people who treat slaves. They would let they there were some people who treated their slaves like another member of their household. And then there were some people who treated slaves like trash.
Then that just all comes down to human morals.
Yeah. And that didn't get rid of slavery completely. There's still slavery happening around us.
Yeah, it's actually worse than ever, so.
Yeah. Rawhide is a fun show. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so that's why if you go to the South, there's a lot of black people. Because all those, African Americans were...
Oh, yeah.
They were brought into the United States.
And, I think whites are still hated because I remember when I was younger.
Or black people?
Whites.
Whites? White skin, pale skins, me.
Yeah. I think they're still hated by black people. And the main reason is because, I remember when I was younger, I got called out just for my skin color in Arizona.
Oh, in Arizona? Did you live in a primarily black community?
I more of a Latino, but a black man called me out for being white.
Huh.
He called me a cracker.
Well, racism can go both ways.
So, yeah. And a lot of people say it can't.
Oh, heck no. That's a complete load of trash.
They say white people
were
you can't be racist against white people.
You can't be racist against. Yeah, you can.
You can.
Sure, there's white privilege, but there
was white privilege. Now
there
everyone
still
can
is.
do what they want.
There still is in some places white privilege.
Well, yeah, but there's black privilege, there's Latino privilege, there's
but there are places I hate to say it, but there's places not too far from here that will scoff at having black people in their place of business.
That's their problem.
And I'm like, it ticks me off a little bit.
Oh yeah, it ticks me off as well. When I was growing up in Arizona and I was the only white kid in my neighborhood, I had Latino friends, I had black friends. We all hang out. I treated them as equal because I didn't even know that racism existed.
Yeah, as a kid, you're oblivious.
Yeah.
Unless you happen to be...
Because I was raised right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what racism was for a really long time until... But I wasn't, like, oblivious. Like, I knew that we as white people got treated better sometimes, but, like, I didn't understand why. And then I got older and went, oh, that's because... blank. Anyone can fill in the blank.
But it was really nice when, like, since I was the only white kid in the community, or in the neighborhood, and they let me play soccer with them. They let me they let me, like, ride bikes with them and race with them, you know? It's like...
Because kids are genuinely, most of the time, depends on the kid, but most of the time kids are nice, especially to other kids.
Right.
Unless you get the one oddball out where they're just rude and whiny and mean to everybody.
Yep. But then again, when I did get called out that one time, I was in the whitest place you could be. I was in a Starbucks. I was in the white
I've heard
girl
that story.
Starbucks ever.
I've heard that story. Yep.
Yeah. And it's weird because, like, you know how your mind usually, like, lets you forget, like, things that bother you more of, like, or traumatize you. Like, I'm not traumatized by it, but I will bring it up because, like, that's
It's
just
funny.
how I am. Because if I remember something that, like, of a topic, I'm like, wait a second, this happens to me before. This is how I felt.
This has happened.
This is how I know it's still around.
Mm-hmm. There's a guy that comes into my place of work who is very much like the African American, like, he's a black guy. He's not super tall though. He's kind of short for a black guy.
Honestly, I love black people. Like, they're...
His name is
the
Moses.
best.
And every time he comes in and he's like, oh yeah, my name is Moses, I start singing. Have you ever seen Singing in the Rain? I start singing the Moses, it's roses are roses, Moses.
That reminds me of the Zeus story last night.
Oh, Jesus!
Zeus! Hey, Zeus, am I alive? It was a different joke,
Can I get?
I forgot.
I don't know how to do an Indian accent.
Yeah, neither can
Can I get Jesus to check out 9 for takeout, carryout? Hunter did a pretty good job.
He did do. He always does.
Something up with me.
Oh, we're singing two different songs.
Yeah.
I'm
Mine is
the
old.
VeggieTale logo, or the VeggieTale song.
Mine is. Hayden is 4 today. It's Hayden's birthday. He turned 4. I had to think about it, and I went back in my calendar till I got to his birthday, the day he was born. I got Hank Williams hanging in my ear, playing in my ear.
Hank Williams hanging in my ear.
Oh. My hair's doing a thing. Hang on.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Yeah, this is obviously we don't have much to talk about.
Yeah, we
but
didn't
it's
have
a
a plan.
It's a ramble podcast. class. It's
So we talked about like 500 different things.
well, not
Ooh.
500, but like
The state's right to maintain and expand the institution. The conflict also involved different motivations of the soldiers and a shift in the Union's core aims from preserving the Union to abolishing slavery. Huh.
what?
Oh, I was just reading a little blurb about civil war. So apparently this, so I don't know how many people already knew this, but the Civil War was not just about slavery. But it was the core, like, this is what we're fighting for. Um, the conflict also involved different motivations among soldiers and a shift in the Union's core aims, from preserving the Union to abolishing slavery. So, um, I get to go hang out with cops tomorrow's my ride along, so I get to go hang out with a police officer for 4 hours. So it'll be fun.
Nice.
Hopefully it'll be fun. And I don't exactly remember what I was told I was supposed to do. So all I know is I have to show up at the police department, go inside, and I don't remember, like, I don't remember. I'll walk in tomorrow and be like, hey, I don't remember what I was supposed to do or what I'm supposed to be doing. All I know is I'm here for a ride along, and I don't know how to, like, actually do that. And the people behind the desk will probably be happy to help, since ride-alongs are basically the police department's idea of recruitment.
Yeah.
So, and if I remember correctly, I get to. I think the police officer's name is Officer Rhodes. I think.
Oh.
I don't know though.
I start my EMT class, or I go to the orientation next Tuesday.
Ooh!
And I'm so excited.
I'll be at work. Tuesday? Yeah, I'll be at work.
And my
From
PE
8 to
teacher, my PE teacher told me, like, okay, like, college is very important, so you can be gone for however long you need, like, because after 12 o'clock, I don't have any more classes, really. I'm either watching The Office or I'm doing my college classes online. And so, or at my last class of the day is PE, which I love PE, but EMT class, that's serious. Like I really want to do that. And so he's like, you can take all the days and all the time you need. And I'm like, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Because I already got my credits done in freshman year. I just came back and it was fun. So.
You went back because high school was fun?
No, PE.
Oh, I was like, what? Also, I'm blind. In case anyone was wondering, I just realized that I can't actually tell what my face looks like on the computer without my glasses on. Like, without my glasses on, I can see that I have eyes, and I can see my mouth.
I have eyes.
Everything. So I see my eyes just look like black splotches, and my mouth looks like a smudge. And if I do this, my mouth disappears.
Cool. are looking great.
We might have to. I don't know if you're wanting to do a whole lot of editing, but I don't know. I don't know the naming of police officers on the internet. How that would. Because there's no permission. I wasn't given permission for that because I don't know how that works. So we might have to chop that out.
You named an officer?
Mm-hmm. Officer Rhodes. I think that's their name.
Okay.
I had a dream the other day about a police officer because I was getting pulled over, and then for some reason, so I got pulled over, and for some reason, my dad was there, and then we went and got lunch at a bar.
Oh.
And the police officer went and got lunch with us. I don't know. It was a really weird dream.
We did not end up talking much about the
anything really.
For
No. The battle case.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
We could just do it later because we both got distracted.
Yeah. What do you have going on Wednesdays? Because I'm not working next Wednesday.
I don't have anything going on Wednesdays. Possibly.
Next
Because
Wednesday?
the principal
I don't think I'm
the
working
principal
on
may have me doing some tutoring for people.
No. Oh wait, no. I am working on Wednesday. Never mind.
I was like, that doesn't work for me.
I am working Wednesday. Oh wait, no, I am. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm not working. Nobody's working Thursday because it's Turkey Day. And then I'm not working Friday or Saturday because we have other things going on, and I also want to go Black Friday shopping. So
I'll figure that out later. That's a red.
oh, my foot fell asleep. Who's it?
Sitting crisscross applesauce the whole time.
Yeah. I was sitting crisscross applesauce for like 2 minutes, and now my foot feels like it's got pins and needles poking in it.
My grandpa actually stepped on a needle today.
Ow.
And he blamed it on me because I'm like the craftsman of the family. And I'm like, that's not mine.
That one's not mine. Actually, do you want dots?
That's me.
I forgot this was my backpack. I also brought pretzels and didn't eat them.
The orange ones taste like Fanta. Alright. Oh, we didn't even pray today. Shoot. We didn't do that last time either. So. Oopsie doopsie.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry. And we also didn't read Matthew today either.
That's what I need to do when I go home.
Read Matthew.
I need to do the reading for the sermon on Sunday.
Oh, that's right.
Revelation 6, I think.
And Matthew
23. I wrote it down. It's in my phone.
Okay. Oh, remember that plan I told you? That Bible plan I was doing with my mom? Mm-hmm. Yesterday I told you I was like up on my streak.
Mm-hmm.
No more.
No more? The streak is no more?
Last night I forgot.
We even talked about it.
I know. I even got a notification. Anywho, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pray us out. Lord, this podcast was impossible. We planned out so many different things to talk about. We planned out mental disorders, Gettysburg Address, which actually that just came up. That wasn't planned. and reading Matthew and talking about books, which we did not do any of that. And so, well, I mean, you still made the podcast. You still made it work. Even though we were rambling like the whole time, which is part of the name of the podcast. But thank you for doing that. In Jesus' name, amen. I'm bad at prayers out loud. Like I will.
Same.
I'm really good at